coordinators, I just wanted to quickly go over the Orange information with you guys. So if you go to coordinator files and then click Orange, it opens up to these 3 folders. This first folder is training. I would really recommend looking over this before you have your Orange meeting if you haven't had it already. It has lots of great information in there. And then there's First Look, which is for preschool, and 252 Basics, which is for elementary. So you click it, and then that has all of March's curriculum. So all 4 weeks, and then the March preview video. Frank Beeler really encouraged us to show these videos to team members before starting that month's curriculum. So whether that is showing it at your before the worship experience huddle, or if it's emailing it out to them, whatever works best for you guys, but definitely showing them this video. And then if you click on the first week, it has lots of information, lots of resources. The way that we format some of this might change over time, but in the beginning, we really wanted to send you guys and give you access to everything so that you can see it all and play around with it. So what we have here, week 1, small group PDF. This is labeled for coordinator info only. This is everything. This is the whole packet. It's like 21 pages. It's so much information, and it can be really overwhelming. So we have things more broken down, and this is something that we would not send to small group leaders. Like it says, it's just for coordinators. Then there's the small group leader guide. This is the lesson portion that you're going to send to your small group leaders. So this goes over all of the different activities in their group time. There's the parent queue page. This is like the parent take-home sheet. You guys won't have to print this. This will be sent to you in your curriculum shipment from Central. We have your large group, and this is labeled host because this is for if at your campus, if you're going to have somebody who's hosting your worship time and Bible story time, this is a document kind of helping them to intro the video and then what to say as the video wraps up. There is your story week 1. So this is where you're going to be getting the actual story media to play during the weekends from your Rokus or TVs or whatever technology you're using. Printables, once again, Central will print this and send it to you with your curriculum supplies, but we wanted you to be able to see it and look through it. And then lastly, we started making a condensed version of the lesson. And so this is what that looks like. It's always just going to be 1 page. And it just goes over the overview, what's going on in large group. That's the worship and the video teaching, and then just quickly laying out the small group activities in your prayer. So this is something that along with that small group leader guide, you could send to your small group leaders to better equip them for the weekend. Definitely be giving us feedback on how these things work as we're finding what ways to format things and send them to, and what to share and what not to share. Definitely would love your feedback. So then that is what's going to be in each of these. You've got that same setup in all of them. So then if you go back to Orange and click 252 Basics, very similar again. You've got all 4 weeks of March, a March monthly overview PDF, and then that video to show your small group leaders that is like the March preview video. So you click week 1, lots of information. Once again, it's a condensed version of the small group leader guide, 1 page, just different content because it is for elementary. We don't have hosts for the elementary age, and they actually provide like host videos. So there is intro for week 1, which is going to just introduce the video, and then you'd show the feature presentation. And then lastly, you'd show the outro, which is just debriefing and kind of exiting out of the video and prepping them for their small group time. So then there is the small group leader guide, which this is what you're going to be sending to your small group leaders. This has their group activities. Then there's the large and small group. This is once again that very big document that's like 21 pages that's just for coordinators to be able to see everything going on that weekend. Then there's your parent queue. Once again, Central will print and ship to you. And printables, same thing. Central will print and ship. I hope that that all makes sense and kind of gives you guys a better understanding of what's going on within all of these files. I know it's so much information, so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I would love to explain it more to you